Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.
Loaded up with the scooter parts. Got a whole box. Time to get this elite build going, boys. Loaded up with elite parts. Ducked out, got an elite.
Oh, that big
Got an elite, got 3 scooters. New elite, boys. This thing's so sick how it has the fuel gauge on the back. This has the same motor as the other elite, but we're gonna be changing that soon, so I think this one's gonna be the one we're gonna be building now and putting the motor build into this one instead of putting it in my other elite, so that might be the plan now. All right, so before we even get completely into this motor build, I figured I would explain a little bit on where we're going and what parts we have so far, just because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of questions, because it seems like there is a lot of two-stroke guys in the comments and everything like that. So I would fully explain of what's going on and kind of like what I know, because I'm still learning as I go on this. So the motor that we are currently building today is a sim motor. My understanding is that it's pretty much the identical of an AF16, but the sim is like the last legal two-stroke that we pretty much had here in the States. So this is the sim block right here, as you can see, and we got the PG pipe on there. That PG pipe looking super nice. Yeah, so basically what we went with was, for the crankshaft, I have a 52.4 millimeter stroker from Scooter Tuning, which we later found out was actually a 52.6 millimeter. But that with the sim motor and pretty much everything was already done to the motor when I got it from the homie. The cylinder and the head, since he already previously had this motor running. So we used his piston and everything to make this the 120cc. And yeah, for the carb, I can't even remember what carb it is, but it's a 34 millimeter. I think it's like an SV or SVJ or something like that for the carb. I have the box somewhere around here. Still not really sure on what we're gonna do for the clutch. I think we're running like a Polini clutch or something like that. And we still have a lot to put into the motor and a lot to go and figure out how we're gonna actually tune it and get what we want for power, for more for like wheelie and kind of like a top speed, but more for like wheelies as of now. Later on, we can always tune it to make it top speed, make this thing ridiculously fast. So yeah, I just want to give a little heads up before we got in the scooter build, because we don't really explain much. We kind of start putting the motor together and do a bunch of cool stuff. So we also now picked up that new elite, which I'm kind of figuring out still how I want to do this. I'm kind of thinking making this this 89, the fast scooter, with this motor in it, and then later on just building this, maybe even keeping the AF05 and just try to make a little 72 kit with the AF05 motor. I also have another AF05 motor in the 89, and I have another AF05 motor that my friend's giving me. So I have 3 AF05 motors. I kind of want to keep one, even though there's not that many parts for it, and try to put like a 70 kit in it and just see what it does. So I know not many people are fond of the AF05s, but still, for what it is, that little 50 is fun to wheelie just as is right now, completely stock with that motor in it. So I wouldn't mind just a little giving a little bit more power to her. But this is also the new setup we got in the garage with the mopeds right now. And check it out. Look how many we can actually fit in here right now. Got them all stacked up in here. But yeah, so I'm super stoked on this build, and I'm super stoked to get into the two-strokes more. So yeah, get ready for this build. Check it out. And as always, make sure to check the description. Get yourself a Mop Boy sticker and support the boys.
gonna be
About to go crazy with the two-stroke.
Yeah, have to.
Have to.
What's going on my bed?
Full out with it.
clutch springs, different tensions. You got center spring, belts.
Dude, oh yeah, all the gaskets. Basically a whole new motor.
This is how these are so hard to come by. This is an original Honda AF16 kicker case, great condition. This thing, hardly, you can look at the internals.
Yeah, you can see.
They are not even used. Yeah.
Little babies.
Count it. You got it, you got it. Woo! See how that went in?
Yes, sir.
It is.
Very greasy with my body.
The other one is completely melted off.
Got that shit. Did you tell? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo!
You wild for grabbing the fucking burner.
Yeah, that.
Under it.
Sitting right where it's warm. Still.
The homie's out.
Probably gotta talk to him more.
Just let it sit on there for now.
That's wet. Get that wop. Wet ass piston.
There you go.
No cap. Crazy.
Look at that oil, baby.
Yeah, y'all gonna keep talking crazy about me. We gonna have a problem. I'll stop appearing in these
First of all,
videos.
everyone been hyping you up lately in the
Nah,
comments.
hey, whoever the said my hair looked like a hare's nest, I'm on your head. Because you probably came to Wheelie. You probably came to Wheelie. So don't even talk to me. So don't even talk to me.
That's it.
Because you see me. When the build's completely done.
Woo! She looking pretty.
Let's put these on, bro.
Yeah. She looking pretty.
Yup.
This going 90? This right here going 90?
Let's go on 90 at least.
This big
And a wheelie.
most luxury vehicles?
Hey, give us on film. Just be like that.
Alright boys, here she is, dude. This thing is looking so good. Shout out Chuck, the homie that was here today, for helping out with this and pretty much getting this whole motor off of him. So this thing came out super sick. We got the PG pipe, the sim motor. It's 120cc, has a 34 millimeter carb. And yeah, we just put the new crankshaft in today. Pretty much got everything from Scooter Tuning, so shout out them. Gonna have to, oh my god, if I knock this off I would cry right now. Gonna have to rep them, throw them on here. Shout out Scooter Tuning. I can't wait for this. Still debating on, we're probably gonna put it in the White Elite first and then eventually put it in the 89, which I'm super stoked on too, that we got to pick up. So gotta get a lot of things for this, gotta get a lot of parts for that, but that thing's gonna be super sick. And I plan on making that the fast scooter and kind of making this one the more like stunt scooter. So a lot to come. I'm way stoked to be getting more into like two strokes. I learned a bunch of stuff on them today that like two strokes is like a whole different world to me. So it's super stoked to be getting into it, and so much coming soon, boys. Leave a thumbs up for the two stroke, and if you guys want to support the boys, make sure to check the description. Get yourself a Mob Boy stickers. Got a bunch of new colors coming in real soon, so it's gonna be sweet. See you guys in the next one.